Hello friends, and welcome back to another Plan With Me video. I'm going to be planning out October in my journal today, so let's get started. I started a fresh new candle, and of course I had to do pumpkin scent because we're going into that fall season, which I am very excited for. Here is last month's theme, cute little fairgrounds theme, and then this month we are going to be doing a apple theme with all Ohuhu markers. They did send them over to me, and so I decided to strictly use Ohuhu markers for this whole setup. And I love how it turned out. I do really appreciate how they number their markers, so I went ahead and picked out my color palette. That's what I did there, and then I'm starting off with the cover page. I decided to do all capital letters for this month and then color them in with my black marker, and I really like the thickness that the Ohuhu fine liners come in. I did say that in my unboxing video. I think it's like 1 or 2 videos back, and I really like the thickness. I think it's 2.5 if I remember correctly, and I usually use a 2 or a 3, so it was perfect right in between my sizes, and I've been loving using them so far. So I just colored in my little October here with the brush pen side of the marker, and then that is about it. This theme is really simple and really cute, and you could obviously kind of change it to however you wanted. I made the apples kind of look like they're going in a curve across my page, and overall these doodles are very simple. It's just like a little apple. I'll do a short on how to doodle them if you're curious, so that should already be posted by the time this video is up, so if you want to check out my channel you'll be able to find that. And I do have a short explaining how to doodle an apple tree too, if you wanted to incorporate that into this theme. I think it could be super cute also. So I did 3 different types of little apple doodles. I did a full apple, and then one that looked like it was kind of sliced, so I added 2 little seeds, and then one that was like a little sliver, like that maybe you would like eat as a snack of an apple. So that is all little apple doodles, and then I also added cute little leaf doodles all around as well. Once I had traced everything with the black fine liner, I went in with this really nice eraser tool I got from the Dollar Tree, and it just makes the whole process a lot quicker. So I just erased all the pencil marks because I did sketch it out beforehand, and then I went in and started coloring all the apples. So I just used one red color for the entire month and all the red in this whole theme, and then I did a green color for the leaves. I did use a brown for the stem, and then like a creamish color for the center part of the apples that looked like they were a bit cut already. And yeah, I think it turned out really cute. Once I finished up coloring the apples, I went ahead and added a border. I felt like it was missing a little something, so I just added that, and I think it came together really nicely. And then I'm doing the same thing on the other side, adding a border, and then I'm also going to add my quote. Once I added my quote to the left-hand little quote page, then I'm going to outline this larger apple and color it all in just using my 3 main colors. I'm moving over to my calendar page now, and I'm just outlining the entire thing with the black fine liner part of the pen again, and then I'll number it and add the days of the week to the top in all capital letters. Again, I did kind of carry that throughout the whole month using the capital letters. Now I'm repeating the same steps, going over all the little doodles with the black fine liner, and then I'm also making them kind of go in a little bit of a shape along the page. I try to make them curve instead of just covering the entire page with the doodles. I kind of tried to add a shape so it would have like a little path that it was kind of going along, just to add to the theme and make it a little bit more interesting to look at. And then I did the same thing that I did on the cover page with the October here on the calendar page, just outlining it all and then coloring it all in. I'm taking my markers again, coloring in all of the apples, and I will link the exact markers I'm using down below if you want to check them out, or if you want to check out Ohuhu's website. They have great supplies, and I've really been loving them lately. I've been using them for lots of different things, birthday cards, journaling, and then just doodling overall. And yeah, so I'm coloring all these in, and then we'll go ahead and move on to the next page. Also, I would love to know in the comments down below, when do you decorate for the fall time? I'm just so curious. We just decorated this past weekend, and I am super excited for this fall season. I always love it. It's one of my favorite times of year, and yeah, I'm just ready for it. So I got out my candle, and I wanted to journal as soon as we finished decorating. So that's what I did, and now I'm working on my habit tracker and goals page. So I just went ahead, did the same thing, the thick lettering with the black pen, and then outlined all the little doodles, colored them in, and I did make them a little bit different on this one just because I didn't make them kind of in a curve on the page. I sprinkled them at the top of the habit tracker page, and then I just put them in the corner of the goals page, and I also added one much larger apple just so I could have much more space to write out my goals instead of making them kind of go all over the page. I kind of put them in the corner a little bit, so once I finished outlining them, then I added all of the color. I also decided not to use the black fine liner for the habit tracker calendars this month. I decided to make it a little bit more fun and use the red, and I really like how it turned out. I think it adds a fun pop of color to the page that I usually don't do, and I think it turned out super cute. So I went ahead and did all of my little habit tracker boxes, and this is a little reminder for you. It is much easier to draw lines dragging the pen towards yourself, so feel free to pull that notebook or turn it around, whatever direction is easier for you. And I found when I turned it and just dragged the pen towards me, it was a lot easier to get a nice straight line. And then I colored in the little extra blocks that I had and then erased my pencil marks. And then moving on to my last few pages, which is just a to-do list, and then so doing a playlist this month, which I thought would be fun to add. So I just wrote that at the top of this page, and I'll just write out all the songs that I enjoyed this month or whatever on this page. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Once I added all the letters and then thickened them up, I went in and added the little doodles again with my fine liner and then colored them all in. And here we have the final flip through. I love how this month turned out overall. I think it's really cute and perfect for this transitioning to the fall months. So we have the cute apples going across the page and then the larger one on the left-hand side with my quote for the month. And I just think the colors and everything works together really nicely. Then we have my calendar page, which looks really clean because I stuck with all capital letters, and I really like that look and I love how minimal it is. Very good for this month. And and then we have habits tracker and my goals. And I loved doing the little calendar boxes in red instead of the black, and I think it adds a fun pop of color along with the cute little doodles on the goals page. Then we have my to-do list and my playlist. So if you have any favorite songs this month, be sure to leave them in the comments down below so I can check them out and possibly add them to my playlist. So yeah, here is a quick little overview of all of the pages I did for this month. Make sure to check out my community tab if you want a still picture of them all to recreate them. I always post them over there after I post this video. So if you're curious, you can check that out. And thank you to Ohuhu for sending over these markers. They are definitely my new favorite, and I can't wait to use them in so many more Plan With Me's to come. I'll put a link to their website and these markers in the pinned comment and description box if you want to check them out for yourself. I'm also a huge fan of how they number their markers so that you can easily find out which ones you used for that month or drawing, whatever you're using. I find that very helpful. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe down below, and hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos and get notified whenever I post. Thank you again so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video and got some inspiration out of it for your own journal, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. If you liked this video or found it helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos because I have lots more to come. Comment down below. I love chatting with you guys and I always respond to all my comments. Thanks again so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.